New Mortal Kombat 1 skins are FUEGO, and these are not just any MK1 skins. This is literally from Mr. Boone himself. Ed Boon tweets the fact that here's a sneak peek at the MK2 movie skins in Mortal Kombat 1 coming later this year. And the fact that we have T1000 releasing tomorrow is insane. We're still getting content from a game that's supposed to be quote unquote dead. MK1 looks well and alive, especially since they still have another Fortnite drop coming around with Scorpion as Sub-Zero is the main battle pass. I've been, doing that in Fortnite. So MK1 as well and alive. And also there's just been a lot more cosplay I've been seeing from Mortal Kombat. And I think a lot of that has to do with the movie and actors trying to get in on this action with the movie coming around. So there should be a lot more on top of that. Let's talk about these skins now. We see Johnny Cage right here. This is gonna be a fire one right here. I really want to get this Johnny Cage one. This looks like something. Now, there is one thing that a lot of people are kind of like, man, I wish this would have happened. If you saw MK11, we got like those, like the actual likeliness of the characters of the classic Mortal Kombat, Raiden, Shang Tsung, and who else? I think we got somebody else also, right? Johnny, which is Lyndon Ashby, and then we got Liu Kang. But this time around, it's not the likeliness. They're just kind of really utilizing the actual, the movie skins. And there was a full reveal earlier. We could probably look into that. So this is Johnny Cage. I like it. I mean, looking at it, I feel this really suits him. The glasses are cool. This is supposed to be like, well, quote unquote Carl Urban, of course, like inspired by him. And the jacket's fire. I feel like this one's gonna be it's gonna fit just right. For me, 10 out of 10 already for just a Johnny Cage outlook. It's sleek, it's easy, and if you're rocking that Indiana Jones type one, the one from the actual scenes in MK1 with the story mode, then I think you'll just like this one just a tad bit better. This one's flashy, but not too over the top. I think it's real clean. A lot of people are going to be rocking this skin for sure. Let's get to the next one, Kitana. Now, really cool. I like it. I don't think it's that blue in the actual movie one. I might have to look at some of the movie ones right now too, but this one, in my opinion, looks very, very clean for her. For being a movie reiteration, the 90 movie, the 95 one, is very, very inspirational. It's so great that Mortal Kombat Annihilation was terrible versus the classic Mortal Kombat movie. Although it's old, it still has a lot of great stuff in there. This Kitana skin is dope, though. I think it lives up to, like, the movie and fitting her really well. So this is cool. And you can see it's legit. It says MK2 movie right here. So this isn't no leaks. This isn't no line to y'all. Like, this is a 100% legitimate. I like that, though. I like that. So let's go ahead and look at the Scorpion. Now, this one, honestly, is probably my least favorite. At least up until this point. I think Kitana looks really good. I don't know about out of a 10. Maybe like an 8 out of a 10. Maybe even a 9 out of 10. That was really good. I know Johnny's 10 out of 10 for me. I think maybe 8.5 out of 10. Right now with Scorpion, probably that's a tough one. I like the look of it, like a Mad Max look, where it's kind of like Scorpion, like out in the, I don't know, like if he was, I mean, obviously what happened with Lim Kuei and everything, but it's hard to put like a true description of that outlook of it. Kind of just more of a honing himself type Scorpion, maybe more of the Grandmaster aspect, of course, it's Shirai Ryu, but I don't know. This looks more like an outer world type Scorpion that you would run into. Kind of, it always, if you look at like have you seen the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about, like how they run into Chris Evans over there, Johnny, basically. You'd know that, I don't know, man, when he goes flame on, it kind of gives me that vibe, right? Mad Max, Outer World, kind of like everything's already like in shambles, but Scorpion's still out there in survival mode, like kind of fighting off monsters and fighting off life and stuff. More of a Mad Max feel though for me. You can tell by like the spikes on his shoulders and all of that. I like it. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna stick with maybe like a 7 out of 10 right now. Flame me in the comments. Let me know like what out of 10 that you would think this would be. But I think for right now, I'm going to say 7 out of 10 right now. At least in Scorpion standards. Scorpion has fire skins, but I don't know. This one, Shao Kahn. Look, we finally get the name Shao Kahn. So maybe Mortal Kombat's up to something in Mortal Kombat 1. It's not General Shao. This, I think, is a 9 out of 10. I know some people are not going to like that mask. I think that helmet looks really cool along with that mask appeal. Darker. This is how I remember Shao Kahn, a lot darker, a lot more evil. and that remnant appeal. Now he still has like the axe more than just his classic hammer, but it kind of like it's leveling out to both, to where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, now you really look like Shao Kahn. It says Shao Kahn, and I love that. Not General Shao. Wasn't a huge fan of General Shao. This looks like he's really leveled up at this point. Probably the meanest one that I like aside from Krampus. I think Krampus is a really good skin too, though. I'm not gonna lie. But this one probably is gonna be my favorite one, and the fact that they titled it Shao Kahn. 10 out of 10 for me, no question. I know a lot of people are not liking that front end of his helmet, his mask aspect, but I actually think it looks really cool. Like you could see like the eyes also. The eyes are really, really red in there. I can't disagree with how great that this looks. If I'm giving them a 1 through 4, that Shao Kahn might be my favorite one, actually, man. It might be a hot take. The way he looks right here is so crispy. I don't know what kind of pants he's really wearing down here, but maybe Shao Kahn at 1, Johnny Cage 2, Kitana 3, and Scorpion 4 if I'm ranking them, their skins. Now, if we're giving them a numerical rating, the Johnny Cage is 10 out of 10. Kitana's like 8.5 out of 10. I still like it. Scorpion's maybe like a 7 out of 10, maybe even 6, depending on what day I am. I don't like him looking too dull, but I do get the outlook of the portion. This looks like a character development Scorpion, right? Is he kind of mean now? Is he still sticking to the goody two-shoe type Scorpion? Is he the Kuai Liang that's like real like, all right, cool, guys, hey? Or is he getting like a little bit more on that revenge appeal? You know, like it's a character development, maybe a midlife crisis type Scorpion right here. But I still like it, just not my favorite skin. This is what you call the evolved format. And look nice and fit. This is the man we're scared of right here. Like when we play these Mortal Kombat games, we always want Shao Kahn to be top of the line regardless, man. Just regardless, because that's just the way it goes. So that's that. Let's go look at the actual movie ones of how it is inspired by it. So here is the Scorpion one right here. That's the understanding why. I still don't like it that much. I didn't like it in 2021? Damn, that was a long time already since this movie came out. And then here's the Kitana. The Kitana, that's what I'm saying. 8.5, maybe 9 out of 10. It could be a 10 out of 10 based on just the movie alone, but I'm going to say like 8.5 still. I wish it was a little bit more blue, but you can't see the dark blue really rocking around. The fans are dope. I'm not going to lie. Johnny Cage, I love it. Carl Urban's going to just be so weird after watching The Boys. I'm so excited for it. This is 10 out of 10. Carl Urban looks like a little bit of an older Johnny, but you can think of it like the MK11 type Johnny, you know, when he was already older, like already up there. So he probably won't be that young, flashy, arrogant one all the time, but he'll be like the older version of a cleaner one too. And then this right here is a really weird screenshot of Shao Kahn. He looks way better in the game graphic than he does right here in this movie graphic, which is weird. Like if you look at the game graphic, his game graphic looks 10 times cooler than his actual movie. The movie one looks real weird. A lot of people are actually flaming the movie one right now. I don't like the movie one. He looks like too skinny in the neck right here. I don't know. I could be tripping because I know Shao Kahn, they casted a big dude. So he looks kind of weird right here. He looks too scrawny around here. But like in the game one, my favorite. In the movie one, not really. This looks clean right there. But yeah, y'all got to be letting me know what's up, man. These are the skins right here. That's what they're teasing us. Tomorrow's T1000, so we're going to have another video on that. But y'all let me know y'all's thoughts as, yeah, it's Mortal Kombat 1, man. Let me know what's up, brothers. I appreciate y'all dropping a comment. And y'all have a good one, man. Peace.